Thank you for joining me once again out here in the shop for another episode of Let's Make a Knife. I am very excited to be here, even though it is only 34 degrees. We'll warm it up here in just a minute. We'll get the forge going and I have to draw out some of this steel. First I want to take a look at the materials that I'm going to be working with. We have our templates. Titanium Damascus that I've made. It's a low layer billet. I still should have a lot of great activity. A piece of CPM 3V Core stainless Damascus sandmai right there. This is a piece of 12 layer stainless steel Damascus. They're AEBL and CPM 154CM. And then I have some marbled carbon fiber. Down here I have just a titanium plate that I will make the liners from. So I have a little bit of forging to do on the blade billets. They need to be thinned out a little bit more. And then it will be time to jump on the grinder, get everything thinned out. We'll start cutting pieces for our two folding knives. I'm going to light the forge and we're going to warm it up in here and make some good headway in getting these two liner lock folding knives started, and hopefully I will be able to show you guys kind of what it will look like, kind of a rough mock-up. We'll have all the little pieces fit together. Nothing will be finished, but it'll give us a good idea of about what these knives are going to look like. So I'm really excited to jump in here. Let's warm up the shop and let's make a knife. Let's make two knives. And now, I'm going to grind off all the ridges on this titanium Damascus to expose the pattern. Now, I'm going to give it a little bit of a heat. We're going to check that pattern. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that is really cool. I can't wait to do more high layer billets, but even the low layer looks really, really cool. It'll look even better once it has been finished, polished, shined up like a mirror. And now I'm going to clean up the blade billets. There's actually quite a bit of steel in the CPM 3V Core billet, so might have a little extra for a fun project. did a quick test etch. Pattern is looking really great. So now I'm going to flatten this out, and then we will see exactly what these billets are going to look like. All of my starting materials here. Blades marked out. This one I have it divided into where we'll need to cut it. My templates here to make sure I cut out the right sizes of everything. And then I have my liners. It's time to just start cutting these beautiful materials. I have some carbon fiber I'll have to cut as well, but that's over in the drawer. So for right now we're going to focus on the metals, and then I'll cut out some carbon fiber, and we'll start getting a rough mock-up of what these knives are going to look like. And now I'm going to super glue some of these pieces to just a piece of metal I can hold on to better, so I can thin this out all the way. glue together these pieces so I can grind them to be exactly the same size. I actually see that pattern pretty well, which is cool. The bolster pieces of the Titanium Damascus ground down to where I want them. And now I'm just going to use some heat to pop them off of the grip block here. Here are the handles as they stand for our cleaver blade. This is going to be mainly marbled carbon fiber, the titanium Damascus bolster, and it was also going to have a titanium Damascus backspacer. It's just a little scrap from cutting up all these pieces. That'll work perfectly. And then we have the drop point blade. It is going to have the lion's share of the titanium Damascus with marbled carbon fiber bolsters, and the liners are a little oversized right now just to make sure that they can accommodate all the materials. And this one is going to have a free-floating marbled carbon fiber backspacer, so it's going to be kind of, they're opposites, and I'm really very excited with how these handles are turning out. They are beautiful. Now I have lots of little fit up and making sure to get everything flush and flat and square, and then it'll be time to start drilling some holes after this. One thing I want to mention about this blade, while it did turn out beautiful, it is unfortunately not the right size. So this is a perfectly usable blade. So what I'm going to do is this blade is going to be saved for a future build, and you can catch me on the next episode on how I'm going to fix this problem. And I'll give you a little hint. That is going to be with a montage. Yeah, that sounds good. That is where I'm going to call this episode. It's been such a fun time building these folding knives with you. They are coming along beautifully. Really excited to see that titanium Damascus all polished up and looking beautiful. Right now it's just at 60 grit, but we will be taking it up to 1000 grit and then buffing it to where it shines, and then it's beautiful and it glows. It's an amazing material to work with. So I'm very excited to bring you guys along. Lots of work to do, especially little work, little fit ups, making sure everything's flat and square and flush. And then it's time to start drilling holes and solve our blade problems, which I said before, we're going to fix it with a montage, so we'll see how that's done next time. And I am so grateful that you guys continue to join me on Let's Make a Knife. So join me next time. Let's keep making knives. Anyone who continues to watch these, I am very, very thankful that you continue to watch me be kind of a weirdo in the garage. And I want to thank you for watching, because it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to make some more videos. I will catch you guys on the next episode of Let's Make a Knife. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in any kind of custom knife work, anything like that, all my links are down in the description below. So I want to thank you once again. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.